guys, it's another week again, and so basically what I'm going to be doing this week is I'm going to give you a makeup tutorial. I'm basically going to give you a makeup tutorial, but also I'm going to show you what products I've been using because I have got some new ones at the moment. And yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so the first thing I will use is if my hair is quite, these are products I got for some people, got for my birthday because it was my birthday a few days ago. So what I got, if say you wanted like just a little thing in your handbag and you wanted, like say if your hair was greasy and you hadn't washed it for a while, blah blah blah, you know what I mean. I would use the Bastide, I think it's called, Bastide Dry Shampoo. It's the, I don't actually know what, I think it's just floral and fruity basically. That's what I got for my birthday. Basically, it's just a little cute thing you can put in your handbag, and it's a little cute thing you can put in your handbag, and it's just basically, it's really nice. Well, obviously I'll do it now, but what you do is just literally just spray it on your hair, and then you just ruffle it like that. Obviously, because you don't leave like white marks here, so you just do that. And it makes your hair smell really, well, you obviously have to brush it in because it looks like you've got dandruff. But you brush it in and your hair is nice and light, it's not greasy anymore, which is a really cute thing to use, just a little thing to put in your handbag. Okay, so that's what I would use if I was going out and my hair's a bit scruffy at the moment. And then what I would normally Moisture Matte Garnier Daily Oily Free Moisturiser, just to make the, apparently makes the makeup go on better. This is what it looks like. I got this from Superdrug, which is, I think it's like $2.99 or something. I'll put everything in the description below so you'll know everything to get it from. And basically, if I apply it all, like I'll show you the product when I do it, then I'll put it on my face and blah blah. Okay, so what I'll do, and then I'll just put it in the four corners of my face. I'll put it here, here, here on my head and on my chin, and basically I'll just rub it in. It makes the makeup go on better, which is really good. And you just apply it to your face. Don't be too, I'm being quite rough on my face, but try not to be too rough with your face, because as you can see, my face is quite touch sensitive already. That's not because I'm being rough with it, it's because every time I touch my face for some reason it goes and like, I'm just gonna put that there. Next thing we're gonna do is primer, concealer, foundation and powder. Now I've got it in one big box, which I'll show you. How to look the best at everything, the light, because my face is quite light anyway. Flawless Complexion Makeup Kit. And I think the packaging looks absolutely amazing. It looks like a book, so I think that's a really good thing. And I love the colours on it, how it's presented, and it says mix and match our complexion perfectors for flawless look. And you open it, basically I'll open it, and it looks like this. Now if you've used Benefit before, you obviously know that they have in boxes like eyeshadows and that, but this is a really good one. So, and it also shows you how the tips and tricks. I'll just open it like this. I can open it. It shows you basically like what to do, which is really good. It shows you how to put it on, what to do. So basically, I will use my primer, which is, this stuff lasts for ages. This is the Pore Profession. It's only a little pot, but it lasts forever. And I think primer as well as moisturiser. So I'll basically just do what I did with the moisturiser. I'll apply it to 4 areas of my skin. So that's what I'll do. I'll apply it to the chin, the forehead and the 2 parts of the cheeks. It matches your skin colour, which is really good. And you basically just rub it into the corners. That is. Rub it into the corners. Oh, by the way, I've got like new lighting, and this is a new camera I'm using. I hope you liked my video last week. It was basically just me clicking about in Paris. I've got new lighting, which I'll show you at the end, my birthday. And got a microphone so you can hear me better. So basically you just do that, put the primer on. What you do next is pretty cool. So it will say number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So what you do next is you put this one on. I know it's like it's very small, but I like that, so you don't use that much and obviously use it better. But you can squirt one bit and it will cover the entire amount of your face. I mean, sometimes when I go to college, sometimes I won't wear makeup, but this lasts a long time. And obviously if you don't have a foundation, like you're running out, then obviously you can just buy it separately. So I'll just put like a small amount on my hand, and then I'll use my Estee Lauder foundation brush, which is really good to apply. That's what I'll use, but I've got quite a light skin tone, so basically what I'll do is I'll just dab a little bit, because honestly you don't get that much, and then you basically just spread out. But this is what I'll do. I'm not a professional. I'm just saying I'm not much of a professional. And then I'll just dab it around like this, under my eyes. Obviously all these brushes and products are only used by me, so if people want me to do their makeup, I'll use like spatulas, or if it's like family members or friends, I'll just use these ones, because obviously family and friends. But obviously you will see my redness, because my redness is it shows up a lot. I had this professionally done by the Benefit counter, and they also done my eyebrows, which was really good. It's like, I think it was £12.50. And basically just apply, just use the rest of it. I just wipe it on, but I do like blend into my eyes. I just rub it in basically, because if you just do this, then you can see the lines on it. So what I'll do is I'll just do this. After the complexion, I mean as you can see, probably you can see, as in my skin gets very red. I normally go down here so it blends better. And look at that. I mean, obviously you can still see my blemishes because I haven't used concealer yet. But literally you only need like a little. Obviously I can't have a makeup bag because I've got all this stuff in here, and obviously I just have to take it separately. And then you put it back in there, and then what I'll use is my Boing concealer. Now it comes with 2 different shades. Christmas kit I had, but this is basically just the concealer brush I use. It has 2 different shades. Has like a light and a dark, but you can blend them with your skin tone, which normally I use the light, as you can probably tell, but the dark is like when I go out more. But this is just like basically like a daily look. So I'll just blend, and then I'll work in the areas. That I think. So what I'll do is I'll blend, and I'll just do this, and I've got a lot of scarring because I picked my spots, which I really shouldn't. So I've got a bit of a spot up here, and then what I'll do is, I can't obviously get rid of my redness. I should really use like a green. There's a green palette you can use which gets rid of all your redness. I can't remember if it's a green and purple, but it gets rid of redness really quick, but I obviously don't have that, and my skin's always going to be red because that's just the way my skin is. I work under the eye. I went under the eyebrow, so I'll go under, over, and then just line up where my eyebrow is here, and then I'll just, because I've got quite an arch, so I'll just go where the eyebrow line is to make it look. So if you can see here where I've gone under, and then basically I'll use that to blend when I start my eyebrows. I don't blend it in yet because obviously when I do my eyebrows later on, soon, it will be blending in. So You can get these products separately because I have seen them separately. But you can get them in this box and it's great tips and tricks, and it'll tell you which beauty blender. So basically what I'll do is I'll just go in the corners and I'll just blend this all in. I'll just blend this in. I also won't blend the eyebrows in yet. I really like this one. It's a nice. I think it's got this last year, but yeah. And then what I'll use, I'll put it back in a minute, but I'll use my powder, number 4. It's excellent because the brush is really small and it matches all this, like the light skin colours. So all you have to do is just black powder normally does. Don't have too much. You just basically that's what I do for my start of the makeup tutorial. And it's for Christmas. It's absolutely amazing. I don't use everything in here because I've already got mascaras and eyeliners, but this is the primer if you just wanted to wear blush. Incorporation of a contour, so I'll show you when I'll do my contour. This basically, it tells you what to do because I have to follow the instructions. It's a really nice small brush. I love the packaging, the colour is amazing, and all I'll basically do is I'll dab them in these areas. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. Obviously, I'll dab them in these areas, but I should have really gone that. I'll do is I'll blend with this because I think this is better. I haven't used this in a while, but I think maybe I should because I think this would be better to blend with. Maybe just go up, around the eye area. I also have to blend it in properly because it looks stupid. This brings out colour, because obviously it doesn't look stupid. Right. So what I'll do is, using my Estee Lauder foundation brush, I'll just dab the foundation back on, and then, but you can still see like the highlight in my face here. I don't know how much this is, but I can tell you, I think it'll be, because it's got the primer, the foundation, the concealer and the powder, which is really good. And then basically what I use next, I haven't used this before, so just bear with me. This is the Sleek Makeup. It's got a contour and a blush palette, and it's obviously the light because I have light skin. It looks like a powder, but then it turns into like a cream, so that's what it looks like. And then put it on for you, actually. And it's got a little mirror in there. I literally thought I was going crazy. I haven't used it before, so bear with me. I think today I'm going to use my little brush. I did get this from the NO7 collection, the foundation brush, but I don't think in case for anyone really. But I haven't used this yet, so I think I'll just start to apply it to obviously the areas. So here. So what you have to do is line it up to the cheekbone, and that's what I normally do anyway. The cheekbone, and you do the same with the other side. It probably doesn't actually look the same. As I say, I'm not actually a professional makeup artist, so do bear with me when I say I'm probably not that from memory. And then I'll do it down the nose. Obviously I don't highlight up here. I don't know why, but I just don't. And then I'll blend it in my nose. Anywhere the dark areas hit. So basically, and then I'll probably do it up here. I'll need to get a contour brush. It turns into like a powder. That's what it said on the back. Like it's a cream, but also you don't blend it in too much because otherwise the colour will go away. But you don't want a line. You get what I mean? And I just lift my hair up because my hair gets in the way. See, this is why I need help from like professionals, because I just can't seem to do it properly. Like a right donut. I was about, I can't actually remember where, but I got it when I was about 16. If I only get like, this is my fan brush. It does look like it, doesn't it? I'm going mad, am I? Okay. This is from Benefit also. This is the brow zings when they've done my makeup. And what is in it is the 2 shades of the browns. I've got the light, obviously there because I've got light skin. It's got a mirror, the hard angle brush and the blending brush, and it all has tweezers in it, which is really good. Basically, I've already put the the concealer where I've lined my eyebrows out. The tiny little brushes, I think this was £24 as well, which is not too bad for Benefit, but what I'll do is, I'll go in the crease of the eyebrow, and I've got like that, up here, so where you can see basically where you can see where my eyebrow hits, you know, my face. I'll do the same with the other side, and then go up, and then you can see where my eyebrow hits it. Obviously my eyebrows are not going to look like this because that would be stupid, and then I'll just basically blend that in. My eyebrows are not going to look like this, trust me. I look stupid otherwise. Just give me a minute because I just have to concentrate, because I'm just gonna... I think I've done that a bit too weird. Whoa. A blending brush, which is really, and then just blend it in, blend. I also use my fingers, my Boing concealer to line up my brows with this brush. I only use the light one because my face is quite light anyway. So I'll just go under the crease of my eyebrow, over, and then I'll go in, because my eyebrows are quite red anyway, normally. So that's what I'll do. So if you can see, what I've done is I've just basically gone under, over, and then here. So I'll do like that. I'll do exactly the same with the other side. So you don't see any like mishap reading, you know, any mistakes of them. And then I've got up here, around. Sometimes I use the dark pen and read them in. Obviously, sometimes I'll use the dark if I really need to. And then I'll just go here because this is where sometimes my redness is. I think one eyebrow looks better than the other. I think when I was, how old was I? 17, I decided to pluck. I'd done it and my mum had to literally draw my eyebrow back on because I plucked them so much that I had no eyebrow left. And I think it was this one, because this one's wonked up and it's just gone weird. So always let a professional do your eyebrows, which I'm doing now. I let people whack. I don't touch my eyebrows now. I will go to, as I said, I'll go to a Benefit. Brow bar and they do it for me, and I basically just tell them this shape, basically this shape. The shape I have now. So that's what I do. And this one's quite big actually. I got this for Christmas. This is just a big black palette. I'm not sure how much it was. I can check for you if you want me to. I'll check anyway. I always have a cover on this because this is all my eyeshadows. These are all my colours I use. Now in the mornings this is very difficult. Obviously sometimes I don't have makeup on, but what I obviously can always tell. Okay, so these I'm probably end up going to using this colour I think, and a bit of this colour. So what I'll do is I'll grab the palette brush and just blend, just choosing this colour. You're not supposed to, but I just dabbed a bit off because you don't need all of that. And then I'll work from the crease of my eye. I'll go from the crease of my eye up here, and I'll stop halfway. So and then I'll use my, it's sort of like an orangey colour, like a beigey colour. And then I'll work up here. I'll go to the top of my eyebrow, which sounds crazy, but it looks really good. Like that. They look pretty bit odd, but. And then I'll use like a pinky colour to like make it all, you know. I go up here because I think it looks like suits me. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll just use my finger because obviously it looks weird sometimes. And then what I'll do is if I like it, I'll, you know, obviously if I do like it, I will just cut that bit off because I think it looks weird. And do the same the other eye. Dab, crease to the corner. You can see what I'm doing, crease to the corner. Stop halfway. Don't want too much of that, and then we'll go and get the orangey colour again, and we'll start with. Oh god, I think I used too much of this orangey one. Oh well, we can work less is more, I say. So we just work. Obviously, that looks too orangey, so we'll just put a bit more of that in. Yeah, it looks like I'm a clown. Then we'll just use some pink just to lighten it out. Use more lightness, it kind of brings it out a bit more. And then what I'll do is sometimes I'll use the one that comes with the kit, so I use this, and then I'll just try and blend it all out with this because this seems to already have the colours on it, but also makes it blend out more. I think I need to use a bit more orange of that. To make it look like I've not been so stupid on the top with it, I'll just under the eye, I'll just do that, make it like, so you can see my eyebrow properly. I'll do that, just to blend it out a bit so you can actually do like, as you can really see, I've like gone out a bit. And then I'll use my Graylar, you know, mascara. I'm from Maybelline New York. Well, not from New York, but that's what they call it. And that I love. It's black, obviously, but I love the brush that comes with it. Maybe the brush doesn't really matter to you, but I like how it's just sleek. And what I'll do, I'll show you. Probably can't see, but I'll just go up. Go right from the base of my eyelid, and in the corners I have to like go in a bit. And then what I'll do is I'll go down. I know that sounds weird, but it makes your eye, like, it doesn't make your eyelashes longer, but it gives a big effect to them. Apparently, well, my friend, she's passed her makeup, you know, level 2 artistry course, and she said it's good to, I've always done it, like since I was like 14, I've always gone down with my eye. I don't put them on the bottom lashes because I feel like it looks, every time I have it down, like get like black lines on my face. And yeah, I'll do this, I'll repeat with this one, so I'll go up on the crease of the eyelid. Obviously only I use this mascara, so it's not cross-contamination. I'll just do the same. Do you know what? It feels weird, like, you know when you do, your eye, like your makeup, you feel like you look when you do it, because you feel like you're possessed or something. Like you look like some possessive freak because you're doing this. All you have to do is this, but people just do this. It doesn't help whatsoever. I don't understand why we girls do it. I mean, all of you may not do it. Like, these eyelashes kind of got ruined because I pulled them out when I was not a child, but I was a teenager. And this one's gone a bit weird. And as you can see is that, okay, sorry about that. I got this from Paris. I've got my, this is the, what I'm not going to use this today, but I will use this one today. The Dior lip liner. It comes like with a brush, which is really cool. I love the colour, it's like a beigey colour. The crayon contour, they call it Graylar. It's made in Germany though. I kind of just sharpened that bit. Weird one today, and I really want to show you this one today. But this is the Christian Dior lipstick I have bought, well, my mum bought me from Paris for a birthday present. I love the packaging, I love the colour of it, I love the style here. I love that it's got the CD there. It's the Rouge Dior 310, the Paname. And I think the packaging is amazing. I love the colour. It's like a beigey sort of brownie colour, which I love. But I'm not going to be using that today. I just wanted to show you that one. What I'm going to be using today is from the same collection. I've got my contour and my highlighter and my blusher. This is Sneak Makeup Matte Me. I love matte colours. Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Cream. I think this is $4.99 from Superdrug. But they're virtually almost the same. So I'll apply my lip liner. I've done this. So I'll have to... Yeah, so what I'm going to do... I'll do it over here, but I follow my lip. So this one, I'll do my lip liner, and then I'll use my Matte Me. Kind of takes a while to. I did try this on a few minutes ago, not a few minutes ago, but and then I just run it along my lips. Obviously this is the one it takes. It only takes a few minutes to dry actually, which is really impressive. I'm really going to do this all over my head. Sorry about that. It's Birthday Suit. It's close. Birthday Suit 436 from Superdrug. It is amazing. This is the colour. So I'll just comparison the colour for you. This is what the colour looks like. That's what the colour looks like. You can see it look okay. Obviously, I think it looks much better. Not defending anybody who likes gloss or lipstick or anything, or because I have a lipstick, so it'll be like one of the moods where. But I just had Christmas and I thought, you know, why not use my birthday? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please comment below if you liked it or not, or can you give me some ideas. Oh, my hair's in the way. That's the finished look. If you like this style of makeup, I did do one before actually, but I think this one's a bit better because I've got lighting for my birthday. I'll actually show you at the end, I think. I did obviously want to show you guys. Okay, I'll behind me because obviously I can't see. But this is the lighting I have used. I'm not sure because I got it for my birthday. This is the lighting I'll be using with the microphone lid. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've already said that, haven't I? I'll leave in the description below where I've got all these products and makeup products and my thing else from. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!